Funny enough, I'm sitting in my childhood bedroom where I used to manifest and say all these things that I was going to do with my life. I did think that I would own a hypercar at some point in time, but not when I was growing up in this house. Not when I was just starting my day trading journey, bro. Even this is getting like fucking emotional and crazy for me, bro. Like, especially being home right now. And it just happened to be like this. Like, I was probably going to get the car anyways. Came back home like a couple days ago because my sister just got back from a long like church mission trip where me, family, everybody wasn't allowed to see her for like a year and a half. She was serving out in Brazil. So I came back here to see her, spend time with family. And it just so happens that Monterey Car Week is like an hour and a half away from here. So Brez was like, yo, you want to go to Car Week? And I was like, oh shit, that sounds like a fucking blast. And I was already thinking about selling my Ferrari. I was already thinking that I wanted to do something big. I was already thinking that I wanted to do something crazy. And I found the right one. This is going to be kind of like a full circle type of video just because of like the location. And this is like, you can't go much higher than, obviously there's higher goals to achieve, but in terms of cars, you can't really go much higher than where I went with this one. And it's just so crazy to be able to say that I did that and that I'm doing that at 23 years old. And I'm sitting in the same room that I was sitting in 5-6 years ago, where I was trying to make my first $10,000 a month trading. This video just kind of feels like it was meant to be not like a closing of a chapter, but like a great way for me to be able to, I had like a difficult, not childhood, my childhood wasn't difficult, but mentally it was. And this is like a kind of closure for me to be able to look back at like me kind of not being in a great headspace when I was younger and really wanting to make this day trading shit work and having these ridiculous goals and dreams. It's so weird like how many weird coincidences are going on with this location and everything, but it might not seem weird to you guys, but it's weird for me. Like usually whenever I come home, like this room is set up exactly how it was when I was a kid and like growing up in this house. But this is the first time that I came back where like all of my childhood stuff has been like removed from this room. And again, that kind of like just puts me in the headspace of like closing out that childhood little boy young chapter who's really trying to fucking make it. And this is like the finale of me making it.
Bro, I'm spooked. Name another 23-year-old that can do some shit like this. Name another 23-year-old that isn't oil money in Dubai that has done some shit like this. I can't name one.